Welcome all to the Random Bull.
You got me, Ty Rick.
Nigel, like always.
And you got me, Katake, a.k.a. Keith Ray. Another Thursday at the bullpen, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Let's do a quick recap before we explain to our viewers why we've got some of this good old eats, or as I like to call it, post-munchy food.
Alright, so I'll get us started. My week started with some more bad news. You know, last episode was bad news. This episode is bad news. I'm not getting the truck. So I forgot to mention that in our last meeting.
What happened?
Foot now.
No. My car is straight. My car is straight, you know, but
That bus pass.
the truck deal fell through because we couldn't agree on a number. You know, I said yes to something that was probably a little bit out of my price range, and if certain circumstances don't pan out, I'm gonna be kind of fucked if I get that car. So I told the guy, I'm like, look, I'm just gonna come in. I just want to get my money. And he's trying to get me back. He's just like, well, we can work this or that, blah 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 blah. And at that point, I was just kind of done. Like when
You're already mentally checked out, basically.
Yeah, it's
you're just saying, hey, give me my shit back.
Yeah, it's like going to the supermarket and you're going to get your groceries and you're going to cash out and your card gets declined. You got the whole the whole line filled with your food. You know what I mean?
You know how embarrassing that is?
It's very embarrassing. So it's like already that type of situation that I'm in where I'm like, technically I could buy it, but I can't afford it. So I had to be smart about it and be a little bit humble about it and just be like, look, I can't swing it. So
if you don't want to put yourself into a hole.
Right. So anyway, I'm telling the guy, I just want my money back. I show up and I go in with my receipt and I'm telling the cashier, I just want to get my money back, take off. And they're like, well, have you spoken to your salesperson?
The runaround.
I'm like, no, I haven't, because he keeps trying to sell me this truck, like he won't stop. And
He won't stop doing his job.
yeah, keep him on for a while. He won't stop working, but yeah, so I'm telling the lady, no, I really rather not talk to this guy, blah blah blah. So she goes, no, he has to get your whole deal, which to me, in my language, equates to like he's gonna bullshit me and try and sell me this truck some more. So he shows up with the manager. And the manager walks up, hey, I'm Christian. I'm the sales manager.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm doing good. Oh, that took 30 minutes. I fast forwarded for everybody. That took 30 minutes. That
So
wait.
you were like sitting around
Waiting. Yeah, with my car running outside. I got my girlfriend outside. So it took 30 minutes and they walk up and I'm like, yeah, just get my paperwork over there so I can get my money and leave. And they're like, the guy's face changes. He's like, don't disrespect anybody in here. And I was just like, I was taken back. I was just like, I reverted back to my hood days. I was like, motherfucker, you ain't my manager. I was like, so you can back the fuck up. And I'm like shooing the guy. I'm like, get out of here, get out of here. And he was just like, he got really pissed off naturally, and he walked away, because he's at work and he can't fight me. So I kind of had the upper hand in the whole scenario. I knew that. I was just like, fuck you, man, fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck. And then I walk over.
Fuck money.
So
It's his money, so what the hell's going on with that?
JD
right,
Woodward.
it shouldn't have taken so long. I want it now. Exactly.
Yeah.
So basically, I walk over to the cashier with Bill, my salesman, and he's talking to me. What changed? Why are you here getting your money today? I'm like, really nothing changed. I told you like a lot of times on the phone that I wanted my money back, and you kept trying to spin it. And he goes, no. I'm like, dude, you're a liar. Like, you're a liar and a shitty salesman. And he was like, oh, way to be a class act. And I'm like, well, that's not.
It's like, I feel like he just went into his Rolodex of comebacks that he says to people, and he's just like, I'm gonna pick this one. Way to be a class act.
Yeah.
Well, he can't call you a dickweed or anything like that.
I was just like, well, you're not gonna have to worry about that for long. just give me my money. I just kept going back, hammering the point, you know. I'm like, I want my fucking money. And then they gave me my money and I left.
Yo, what?
And that's basically my wrap up.
What if when you said all this, what if you were, saying all this shit to the guy and he just quietly was like, all right, pulls a business card and you see him writing some stuff down and then he hands it to you and it's like, all right, go see the girl, you'll get your money and here, have a nice day. And you look at the business card and it's his schedule. So you can see what time he gets out because he wants you to pull up at any moment so he can fuck you up when he gets off his shift.
You got the boot on too. You can't do that. Yo, Ty was basing up with the boot on. You had the boot on?
Yeah.
You had the boot on.
I know. I look, so I looked crazy though.
The handicapped nigga like, do something.
I was up in there. I had my and one sweatpants on, my denim jacket,
Funny.
and a boot.
Imagine if he had the crutches too.
I didn't. I was hobbling around. I'm just like, give me my money. Give me my money.
You know you were the talk of lunch though. Everybody was like, that fucking guy.
Dude,
fucking ass.
Yeah, I do know that because when I was like dressing down the manager, I looked over and like the two ladies at the cashier desk, they were just like looking at each other, just like they're just like doing one of those like, oof.
But I mean,
But here's the
got a
thing.
loose cannon.
Why he couldn't just give you back your money?
it was a crazy runaround.
It's just because they want to try and make a deal one last time. That's what it is.
That's what business is.
So
Give me my shit back.
that's my shit. Kiefer, give me your shit.
I'll keep mine short and sweet, just getting acclimated to the new job, getting up super early. It's my bedtime.
Yeah.
Much now. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do in order to get used to that. They say it takes like 3 weeks.
What time you gotta wake up?
I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. Gotta wake up at 3 a.m. Right now it's like,
But you don't have to be there till
I don't
5.
gotta be there till 5, but it's a 45-minute drive in the morning. So I like to wake up, take a semi-cold shower to wake my ass up because it's 3 a.m. I'm waking up. Jeez. And then, I shower slow as fuck and get dressed slow as fuck and make sure I make myself lunch because the job's in the middle of nowhere. There's nowhere you could grab a bite to eat. So if I ever skip the routine of not making lunch, then I'm basically
shit out of luck.
You know what you got to do?
10-hour shift.
What I do when I wake up and I'm tired as shit, when I get into the bathroom, because I'm get up, brush my teeth, have like a little ritual in there, I start playing like a podcast. I start playing a podcast or I start playing music. And then once I get in tune with the music or the show I'm listening to, then before I know it, it's almost like when you walk into work and you start waking up, it's like you're interacting almost.
That's a fact.
It helps me a lot in those first like 20 minutes of fogginess, like where I'm just sitting there in the mirror and
that's part of like my wake up routine. Wake up, check.
Gotta throw something on.
Check for my new podcast that dropped the night before or some shit. Put that new shit on. While I'm getting ready in the shower and shit, just listening.
So you'll get there. How long does it take? How long does it take to adjust?
Like 3 weeks. So I mean, this is week 2 coming to completion.
On a strict regimen, bro, you can get that shit real fast.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to work on time. And I'm normally a late bird. I'm not even going front. But
and plus, you're looking, and it's like subconsciously, your brain and body is like, if we don't get up and go, we're gonna be homeless. Pretty much, like it's like one.
Yeah,
of those
that's got to be like one of the main.
That's like the.
It's one of those things. So it's like you can't not get up.
Got the bills.
You have to get up and go, even though.
I'm not even gonna front. Like I've thought about situations where I'm like, yo, like, is it worth it to just stop going to work and like live in a tent somewhere? Like just go off the grid, like, because that's the other option. You just got to go off the grid. So I mean, either you're gonna live off the grid or you're gonna go to work, man.
Well, I don't know.
You're gonna have to keep working.
And I'll keep working. I just gotta get used to it. Motherfuckers, you gotta have some thick skin to be in there. I won't even get into the details because I can throw bits in as the weeks go by and I get acclimated to it.
Give us a little sprinkle, a little something.
Alright, so as you guys can see, compared to the last couple episodes, I had to shave. I'm a beard guy. I'm pro beard. Normally, we're all rocking beards. You cut yours down, but your shit grows like a motherfucker.
I'll never cut.
This will take months to grow back.
I'll never cut.
But I gotta wear a respirator because I'm around fumes and shit all day. So, the first week I had no respirator and it was hard to breathe. You're cleaning your nose out and it's all black and shit. And you're like, damn. Then you smoke a blunt on the way home. And you're like, damn, what am I doing? I'm killing myself. So, the boss said, you gotta shave that shit off if you want a respirator. It's like that homeless force is like, you want a beard or you want to be homeless, son?
Yeah, you want to breathe.
So, yeah, with the respirator, I breathe clear. It's great. It's great. So,
but which one? The one that has like the two?
Yeah, it's got
I've seen niggas with fucking beards and shit rocking it.
Yeah, I can grow my shit out. It's just to take the test. They have to do a respirator test. So you put the respirator on, they put some giant plastic bag over your head, and they tell you to take a deep breath in while he sprays some sweet scent shit. And he's like, can you smell it? Nope. All right, you passed the test. Go back to work. So I just had to shave for that 2-minute test.
God damn.
That's enough for me. What's up with you, now?
Shit, yo. I've been doing a lot of driving. Work's been crazy, really, just because we've been getting, I don't know, I guess the season, and I haven't been there a full year, so I'm not really, I'm like, I don't know it by heart yet, but I'm getting used to how it seems like. But this season seems like there's a lot of bids going on, and bids are so all these different fucking construction companies are bidding on the projects for what's going on. Like, say you want to build a building, you put it out there, yo, I want this shit built. All these companies are like, yo, I'll build it for this price, I'll build it for this, and then they go to the town and like, yo, I can do it for this, and these are all my specs and shit. So they fucking build these big ass blueprints, all these plans and shit. There's a lot of places that are about to gonna start being built soon that I've watched the plans for being printed and shit. It's fucking crazy. But yeah,
the man behind the plan.
Yeah, really. And I be dropping them shits off. But it's just a lot of them lately.
The short version of
a lot of shit
that week is ain't shit happened.
Yeah, just a lot of fucking. I say it every time.
Pushing papers.
I say it every time. My shit is very boring, very fucking boring. I be so boring that. When I be chilling with people, I talk about work and then I realize how boring it is.
You're like,
I gotta
damn,
switch to other shit.
I kind of hate myself right now.
So I switch to other shit.
Yeah, we all get caught in that shit. You just start talking about work.
Bro, I was talking to someone about some stupid shit fucking snacks and shit, their favorite snack, some bullshit, and then
they said Dave Attell had a bit about not watching too much Discovery Channel, and that's basically what you're talking about. He was like, if you watch too much Discovery Channel, before you know it, you'll be in conversations with people did you know Hitler's ticklish?
That's so
just
funny.
Throwing mad dumb shit out there. So
some stupid ass facts.
Fucking let's get into this game.
Let's get into these wings. I know everybody's wondering why we got these wings out.
The producer got a game set up for us. It's a little true and false. And for each level, we go 1 through 8. It gets hotter.
No, this isn't Hot Ones.
No, no, it ain't. But basically, if you get the question right, then you survive and you don't have to have the punishment of eating the hot sauce. But every time we get a new question, it is a new level and it's going to be a little bit hotter. So the first hot sauce that we have here is going to be our jalapeno.
All I know is that this one is a ghost pepper.
Yeah, that's the hot boy. That's a hot boy.
All right, let's get it.
All right, let's get it. First question.
Let's get it.
All right, the first one.
Oh shit.
The sum of all the numbers on a roulette wheel is 666.
Okay.
The sum of all the numbers on a roulette wheel is 666.
I've never played roulette.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that is some good old fashioned bullshit.
Bullshit.
Which one do we show?
Bullshit.
That is real shit.
Alright.
Yo,
I'm excited about this one because I love
dab this for me since it's all the way over there.
Alright. I'm gonna get it good for you. No half.
Like double side dab.
It's alright. This is light.
Light work.
This is light. Good looks.
Let me dab mine.
Yeah, make sure you lather that shit up too.
Get my plate. Alright. Bon appetit.
This guy's eating like he's at a fucking cookout.
He got the muffin on the plate.
I'm not mad about this first one, you know. We've been smoking a little bit.
Telling you, post munchie.
Alright, you guys ready for the next one?
Alright, let's go.
Almost.
Yeah, this shit ain't that hot, honestly.
Real shit or bullshit? Pirates wore eye patches so they could see better in the dark.
Bullshit. I feel like it was either because your eye got gouged the fuck out, or, you know what I mean?
This is one of those.
I think
Listen,
for one of those telescopes.
this is one of those things that I feel like it doesn't make sense at first, but there is some truth to it.
It's real shit.
I say it's real.
It's real shit.
They gotta see better in the dark with one eye instead of two.
Jab your wing.
You can't even
Jab your wing.
What level was
You want me to jab it for
that?
you?
Was a 2.
Want me to dab you?
Eat up, nigga.
Yeah. Roll it around good.
Yeah, lather that up.
Don't fuck around.
Which one is that, Ty?
Oh
Supposed to
yeah.
be reading them off. This guy's still eating.
That's Chipotle. It's. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's hot, but it's got to be hotter than the
We
first
should
level.
have These things in one of those Domino's oven bags.
They're a little cold. I'm not gonna lie.
Little
I'm not gonna lie.
Side.
They suck.
I mean,
You know,
They
I
suck.
I like
they. You know what they are though? They're free range, grass fed, organic wings. So
you care about that?
That's always good.
Chicken's right.
to its flesh.
But just know, just know that chicken was running in a field, having a great life.
It kills me every time. All right, that's why you have to suffer, because you don't know the difference between some real shit and bullshit.
Good free range.
All right, let's get the next one going.
All right, round three. Round 3.
Round 3 is gonna be cayenne.
Ooh, I mean, I use cayenne a lot, like
This is
everything.
Yeah. Sorry.
Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
Fuck. If that's real, that's fucking insane. I'm gonna say that's bullshit.
No.
I'm gonna say that's bullshit for sure. Like, if that's real, that's nuts.
I know it's real.
They usually just have one though.
I mean, 2,
Do they have like 2 in the pouch?
2, I can see.
That's why they have the
being
pouch.
like, okay, that's kind of real, but 3?
They have the pouch so they can carry some of them. And then
3?
some of them walk around. Yeah.
Nah.
Real shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
What was God thinking?
3 vaginas? So do the men have 3 dicks?
No.
They only need one. They have the choice. Actually, it's better. So
That's gotta suck. That's
Damn.
periods.
go ahead. You guys are gonna go ahead and dab up on number trace right here.
Ugh.
Dab up, Keith. Come on.
Alright.
We got a joint to look forward to after
Fuck.
this.
Yo. We're trying to be all formal and
No,
you
get
know
into
what?
it.
Yo,
Be real.
Just pass the
Be
sauce
real.
down to me.
Yeah, that's number 3.
Just slide the sauce down to me.
Oh no! See, that's why we try and be
It's all
formal,
good. It's
Nigel.
all
No,
good.
it ain't all good. Stop trying to be all good in the hood.
It's
It ain't
all
like
good.
that. It ain't like that, bro.
You got the boot on, you know how.
I don't got the boot on. I'll kick him with the broken foot.
All right.
See what I'm saying? He's like, I'll fuck you up with that rope. They demon when they handicap or something.
What's
Right?
up? I'm more gully now. I broke my fear bone.
Right? Niggas in wheelchairs are the ones talking the most shit.
All right, enjoy, fellas. That's the cayenne. My mouth feels good. I don't know if Kiefer's is starting to get a little. I don't know how you do with
This one's
spice.
saltier.
How do you do with spice?
I like spicy food.
So you're gonna do? You think you'll do good even if you had to go through all of them?
Chicken, curry.
How you feel about that one? See, I'm getting mad. I'm gonna
This
eat
is
some of these after.
But not much.
This shit was actually good.
No spice.
Like I was saying, yo, I use cayenne all the time. I'm
That's
used to
basically
that shit. Like, cayenne's nothing. Honestly,
More salty.
the first one, the jalapeno, had more kick just because jalapeno has that more upfront kick.
Anyway, so we're moving on to. It's a garlic hot sauce. Who knew?
Garlic's not hot though.
Garlic's good for you.
Garlic is hot. Have you ever bit a fucking clove of garlic?
Why would I just eat a
Let's see,
clove of garlic?
Good for your gut.
I've done it.
Oreo cookies have existed longer than chocolate chip cookies.
I feel like Oreos have been around since the 30s,
Bullshit.
but chocolate chips have been around forever.
I'm hungry, so I'm gonna lie and say I think it's real, but I'm lying because I agree with you guys, but I wanna eat if it's.
That's a good one because I'm a lover of cookies, son. I'm a
Bullshit.
lover of cookies. Man,
Real. It's real. I believe it.
I feel like it's real, guys, but it just depends on the chocolate chip cookie. Because I mean, is it just like grandma shit from the 1800s?
It's real
Then
shit.
It's real shit.
I wanted to eat.
Oreo's been around forever.
I'm cursing myself. Ah!
Pass,
I'm hungry, but I really
Coca-Cola been around. That had real.
yo.
pass me that fourth one.
the truth is I tried the
fourth
fourth.
one.
Yep.
One.
Careful, Keith.
Fourth.
No, fourth.
Fourth.
I tried the garlic one. I tried them all actually before this. Not right before
I'm
this,
not gonna
but
dab
prior
the
to
entire
this.
thing. I'm just gonna get one spot because I'm gonna take one good bite and then see if we can move on. Cause
And I'm gonna cover the
but I'm
second.
not gonna eat the entire thing while we're.
Just ravage it.
He wants you to eat it.
Nah, I'm gonna take one good ass bite of the hot spot. Here.
This is why we're never gonna. We won't blow up because you can't eat a whole wing.
Oh, I can't eat it. We got questions to go. We got 4 more sauces here.
Putting that gas in the
We
tank.
got 4 more sauces.
Don't you gotta do a dab too? Or did you say
No, it's real shit, man.
you did?
Yeah,
Good shit, bro.
I gave it to the Oreo.
That's kind of crazy. I'm not even thinking about the questions. I'm just like thinking about winning.
No, I'm thinking. about
That's fucking crazy. And I didn't believe it.
How many did we have? 8? I ate 2 out of it. I'm still gonna eat those other 2. Fuck it.
That one's good.
All right.
You like the garlic?
That one's good.
Next one. Who's the next?
Next one is sriracha. Sriracha.
Let's take it to Thailand on them.
Chewing gum takes the human body 7 years to digest.
I don't know. We could pass teeth and rings and shit pretty fast. Take a laxative.
It's something that you've always heard,
Macaque. Vomit.
but I think they were lying.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit.
I remember that from an episode of House. From shout out Mr. Barr, shout out medical technology class. I learned that shit.
Fake.
Yeah,
Fake as fuck.
yo, and it's weird, but if you eat a lot of gum too, it could almost kill you. Some shit that the gum gives off. Weird. But anywho, Luther,
First.
I'm glad I don't have to eat one of those wings just because I feel like I was losing. Like, I don't want people to think I'm purposely fucking throwing this shit.
You don't know much. It's you're being real.
I mean, I know a little.
How many did you eat?
Damn near all.
All right, who you got? So round 6 is gonna be mango.
Ooh.
I want that
Mango
one.
flavor.
yeah.
I'm always weird about like spicy and sweet stuff like that, like fruit spice.
Well, let's
You like sweet and sour?
I don't know, like like people do like fruit salads and they put spicy stuff into it. I don't know.
Nah,
how they
that
do
don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. So what do we got?
Question, boss.
Los Angeles is the most populous city in the U.S.
I know Texas, California, and New York are the biggest in population. But just the city you're talking about, they got a lot of fucking people, bro. They're up there with New York.
Is it more than New York City?
New York is like 8 million. I know that much. Big shout out to our home state of the York, the newest. I'm going to say it's real though.
No shit.
West Side.
It's that no shit.
Real shit.
It's bullshit.
Fuck.
I won't toss the card.
Fuck.
I can't lose. I can't
That's
lose.
that was a perfect landing. What's this? So this is the 6th one.
You have to do the 6th one, which is gonna be mango.
Fuck,
1,
man.
2, 3.
This shit is really starting to get to me.
Yep, right there. Where
Psych.
Careful.
They really don't have a kick. I'm expecting this one to have way more of a kick. I'm waiting for that sneaky kick.
I'm getting ready to just eat the fucking corn muffin or something.
Nah,
I was prepared
you could. You could if you're a pussy.
You're actually winning.
I'm not allowed to eat the hot sauce if I don't lose. It's
Well,
a winner's
guess what?
rule. You don't participate in loser.
Well, guess what? We still have the last question, that killer round, final boss.
No, we
Ghost
still
pepper.
got two. We
The
got.
sweetness comes initially, and then
Does the punishment kind of
it's
happen?
got a little kick to it. But I think the last one I had was the cayenne. The cayenne had a little more kick to it than this.
I'm not enjoying that you're not suffering. I wish these were a bit hotter.
We're gonna have to get some
Some real hot shit.
South American shit,
Yeah.
Amazonian peppers.
I want a Russian hot sauce. They're reckless the way they behave.
This shit is pussy.
It is mango. Is it good?
It's good, but
Not hot. It doesn't feel. Does it feel like you're on the 6th level?
it literally it tickles your mouth. Like, it just sitting around tickling, but it's not like, oh
not what
man,
I
I
wanna
need some
hear.
water.
You definitely taste the sweet though. You could make a good meal with that.
Yeah, I would definitely mix up some.
It's
wings
supposed to
with
be a
that.
punishment, you pieces of shit.
Well, guess what? I love it.
I'm hungry. The
I
real
love it.
punishment is me
I love
sitting here hungry.
I think
Great.
we're into degradation and
Alright.
sadism or some shit because we're into the punishment.
7 is the habanero. Let's go. What's the question?
Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's children are named North, Saint, and Chicago.
I don't know.
They just gotta be different.
Don't know their babies' names.
They're like American royalty, son.
Real shit.
It's real shit.
Everybody said real. Okay.
And
Wow.
why do I know this? Because it's just in the papers. It's in shit.
Because they're fucking toddlers and are already more famous than.
You know how I know?
A lot of people.
Because they're famous, and famous people name their kids dumb shit.
Yep.
Famous people love to name their kids the name of places in the Midwest, like Montana, Chicago.
I would just name my kid Tana. I would just take part of that name. Or Mon.
Tennessee.
Come here, Mon. Come here.
Mon.
Yeah.
M-O-N.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Come here, Mon. Come here, Mon.
Hey, man.
Something with a soul, maybe like a lizard.
Hey, man. Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
So the last one is
What's
our.
wrong with you, man?
Shut up! It's the ghost pepper. What's our
This is
question?
the final. This is the all right.
It's the last. This is the Hida. Oh no! Oh yeah, we all got the habanero right. I feel like we should all test the habanero and the ghost, even if we get it. Even if we get it right.
Just for the hell of it, for the
yeah.
bloopers.
Let's go.
If your large intestine was removed and straightened, it'd be equal to twice your height.
Yes. Because they say you could stretch it on a football field.
Oh, it's making my stomach hurt. I just started thinking about it in a weird
sure
way.
as hell can.
Yeah.
They sure as hell can.
Yes. I believe this.
I don't want to believe it.
That's real shit.
I don't want to believe anyone out there even.
Bullshit. It will not be equal to twice your height.
Oh, god damn it. That's equal? It's one of those SAT questions, man. You fucking Jedi mind tricked me and shit with your words.
All right.
This is some.
Your words of English.
Did you guys actually want to just try the last two for shits and
Well,
giggles?
I have to do it.
You have to do the ghost pepper. Do you want to just hit the habanero with me and then we'll all dive into the ghost pepper
I'll
too?
do you one better.
Sure.
How?
Sure.
How will you do
I'll
one?
double dip on both of them on one wing. I'll just taint the blood. After you guys get your servings in, because I know y'all probably don't want contaminated sauces. But I'm
It's two of the same thing. All right, you want to taint?
Shraggy?
Kiefer's got to be different, so we'll just go with it.
We're about to just eat all of these fucking wings now at this point, right? We're about to just hit the last one, which is the habanero, and then the ghost pepper. And then you say you dip both on one?
Yeah, dip both on one, and if you didn't see that, I'll
He's crazy. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
take it to that level.
All right, so let's go for the habanero, boys. Bang.
Cheers.
Gotta get the plate though.
Hopefully it's not a lip burner. Cold ass. Free range.
That's hot.
Got a little kick to it.
You
That
guys
shit
ready?
ain't really that hot.
You ready for the ghost pep?
I did them both.
What the fuck? You're always fucking up the rules, man. All right,
Did them both.
did them both.
Again.
You did 2 wings?
I did one wing, but I'll do one more again.
Yeah. You can't do 2 in one at the. Yeah, you gotta eat 2 of them. There you go.
Look at that. I got sauce on my shirt.
Oh my goodness.
You really. What happened to you? Ever since you got this welding job and this goatee, you've been acting different.
Right? Come
telling
on.
you.
Come on, Gary.
This is doppelganger, Keith. I mean, yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. This one tastes like shit.
Gary. Give me that wing.
No, Gary. Don't behave like that. That one tastes like shit.
Now, if there's any speed wing eaters out there, y'all gotta show me the method, because I know there's a 1 bite method. They probably twist, do all types of shit.
So, ghost pepper's hot, but it's like not an enjoyable hot.
No, because as soon as you bite into it, it's getting hotter now.
Yeah.
It keeps getting hotter.
It's starting to pick up a little bit, you know.
Because it just tastes like shit. It tastes like shit.
That's
I
what
dare
the
you to-
muffin is for,
I dare you to lick the plate. I
Come on,
dare you.
Kiefer. It didn't affect you.
I don't know about the whole deer thing.
I dare you to tie to lick the
No,
plate.
I will not. It hurt me.
Who won?
Who won?
Who had the
Before the sign off?
who had the least amount of dabbed wings?
Well,
Because I did eat an extra one.
I don't know, but we'll figure it out
All right.
after the show. We'll let you know. Trying to get what Random Bull's about.